Part of my advice is build relationships. They are key. They're going to support you. You need a support system, not just in your work, but also in your life outside of your PhD studies. Always be proactive and get involved in things. Don't just wait for things to come to you. You need to be looking for them. Ask people, use your resources wisely. Ask people, do you need help with anything? I'm happy to be supporting you with this. And as I mentioned earlier, try to pick your dissertation topic early on in the program, because as you start working on that, it builds up later on. And when you have to start your dissertation, you would already have read a lot of the literature on your topic. You might have a literature review sort of draft already written up. And that's just so helpful to have. And then you could focus on other things when you're working on your dissertation, because a lot of that literature has already been read, has already been written. And set up good habits for work. Set yourself a schedule. Make sure that you are organized. Try to keep on top of your tasks. But one of the things that I've also learned was to take breaks. Yeah. And I remember some of the advice that I received was to try and do at least one nice thing for you, at least once a week, that doesn't revolve around your PhD program. You might like hiking, go out for a hike. You might like to, I don't know, play board games. Do that. It's important to take care of yourself as well. And plan for the future. This is very important. I cannot emphasize this enough. And it can be daunting to try and plan for the future, but take it one step at a time. And I think that it was Dr. Ross who told me, because I was feeling very overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't think I can do this. And she said, Gabby, she said, your PhD or your dissertation, it's like a mountain, okay? Like the Everest, for example. Don't look at the very top. Look at, this is first base of the Everest. Look at that. What's the first step? And look at it and approach it in increments, so you don't get overwhelmed and you don't lose your passion or you lose your focus. It's just one step at a time. It worked for me.